Dude, why is there like a mist? Look at that mist. Look at that.
Whoa.
Did you see that?
Yeah.
Look, it's right there. When you blow this whistle, it wakes up spirits. Here it goes. What is up, fam? Welcome to another adventure. I am getting ready to go to the Crybaby Hollow Bridge. Never been here before. Not to be confused with the Crybaby Bridge in Delaware that I went to with my friend CJ. I feel like something was stopping us from going on this bridge. Like almost as if maybe it was gonna fall in the water or something. Like maybe it was a good thing. It has a similar, I guess, history to it. The thing is I've heard so many different legends. I've read so many different ones, and some that are old, some that are new. I've been on some message boards where they talk about personal experiences that they had here at the bridge. Now we are going to try this. This is a little bit a ways from the bridge itself. The road also is haunted. I'm thinking about doing a separate video on the road, and it looks like a tunnel. We were here during the day a little bit earlier, and the way the trees go around the road, it is creepy. It's something that you definitely would see like in a horror flick. And they say that if you park on the railroad tracks, that your car will get moved. Like you got to put your car in neutral, and it'll get pushed up the hill. Do you want to try this where
on a railroad track?
Well, it's not like any trains are coming.
How do you know if a train's gonna come or not?
Because those lights aren't on right there.
Okay, and what if we get up there and our car really doesn't work anymore and we're like stuck on a railroad track?
I heard they're supposed to push you over the railroad tracks.
I don't need nobody pushing me anywhere. Oh my God.
It is really dark.
So scary. Oh my gosh.
There's no trains coming.
I really don't like you.
Hey, you're scared.
No, I'm in neutral. Whoa. I'm in neutral.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. We just went over a freaking hill right now. Okay, not too sure if that was like a optical illusion, just like Spook Hill in Florida. Spirits are said to be able to push your car uphill if your car is in neutral. But yeah, that's completely different than the Crybaby Hollow. But oh my gosh, this is so scary. Look how dark it is down this road.
Oh my God.
Whoa. Is this the road that it's like a tunnel? Yeah, look at that. It's like a freaking tunnel of trees. I'm gonna share some of the history as we're driving of the Crybaby Hollow, especially like with some of the history on the road and stuff. Like with the other Crybaby Bridge, there's a baby, and I've heard a couple different stories. There was a baby that supposedly died on this bridge. There's a story of the baby being murdered. And there's another story of it just dying in a crash. Of course, I've heard another story where it was a pregnant woman, and she was a Native American woman, and she had died on the bridge. And they say that her baby haunts this bridge. So a ton of different stories here.
There is a lot of experiences online though.
Yes, this bridge, probably if you have like a big diesel truck, it has a 3-ton limit. So yeah, nothing heavy can be going on this bridge. If you go over the bridge and it has nothing to do with the engineering, that the bridge will start to shake, or your car will start to shake. Not necessarily the bridge, but your car will start to shake. We're gonna test that theory out. Why'd you look at me all funny when I said that?
Did you forget what this bridge looked like?
It did look a little weird, and it's a 1-car bridge, meaning there's no...
It looked like it couldn't even support us walking across it.
It was pretty scary. We're gonna figure it out. Supposedly that has nothing to do with the engineering, but the road is still really crazy here. So one of the stories that I heard is that there was some kids hanging out at the Crybaby Hollow Bridge, and a car shows up and starts flashing its lights and chased them out and followed them like through this road. And I mean, this car was right on their tail the whole time. And when they look, I mean, it happened like in a blink, the car disappeared, completely vanished. So there have been some reports of phantom cars on this very same road. We're gonna see if we could experience that. When we were here a little bit earlier, we did run into one car, and that was it.
And I still have no idea where it went.
Yeah, we have no idea where this car went. I'm not sure if it was a phantom car. We did see the guy, and he did kind of look weird.
He looked mean.
I got the car on video. It wasn't a phantom car.
No, it was a person.
But the car did disappear. Maybe there's some little hidden roads. You know, look at this road. Oh my gosh. Look at that.
You get me to do some of the stupidest things.
Yeah, this is probably a little stupid. But it looks like a tunnel.
Oh my gosh, you know what I just thought about?
What?
That freaking movie that me and you watched the other day.
Which one?
Remember it was the guy and the girl, she got in the car with the Uber guy?
Oh, it was like a parallel world or something. I forgot the name of that movie. It was a really good movie.
It was freaking sketch. And
it was really, yeah. And the guy ended up, well, I won't spoil the movie. I don't even remember the name of the movie to spoil it anyways, but the road looked a lot like this. But they kept seeing like weird stuff. When Tiff and I were here a little bit earlier, and it's always smart to visit a place that you've never met, maybe a place that you're getting ready to go to and check out at nighttime. Check it out during the day first, just to kind of see where it's at first of all, and make sure it's safe. And that's what we did. We did just that, and
we're almost there.
We are almost there. Good thing we went, because we wouldn't have found it at nighttime. I mean, you could completely, there's a lot of people that pass this road and they don't even see it, or they'll pass the bridge and not realize that they went over this bridge. But a lot of people have reported hearing a baby screaming, and not just one baby screaming, like multiple babies screaming. Now, one thing that we found, and we're getting really close. You want to park like?
Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
Yeah, maybe park like right here. So there's this sign over here that says no trespassing. And there's a ton of toys.
There's Legos.
Let's drench ourselves with mosquito spray, because they're gonna love my lights. The Crybaby Hollow Bridge is straight ahead, right over there. Let's go check it out. Yo, it is so dark out here. It's like on a whole nother level of creepiness at nighttime. Like with a lot of places that have running water, there's a lot more spirit activity, especially the little spirits that will come up to you and suck the living blood out of you. That's what I'm talking about. For that, we have this stuff called off. Oh my gosh, my own shadow just freaked me out right now. So I am wearing a mic right here. That way I could be a little bit further from the camera and you can still hear audio. So I may catch something. I'm gonna have Tiffany holding the camera for me on occasions. Let me know if you like that whole setup. Something new that I'm trying out. Ah! Oh. My whole mouth is numb now. I don't know what it is about mosquitoes just absolutely loving to torture me. I could be in a crowd full of like 50 people and I'm the only one getting bit by mosquitoes.
I heard something over there.
What'd you hear?
Like something in the...
Oh, wow. I already see the mosquitoes. Dude, you can't even see over there.
I know.
When Tiffany and I were here a little earlier, we heard a car. I mean, you could hear it coming from like a mile away, just hauling butt. A lot of the locals out here, they do not play. They go fast, and wherever they need to go, they're going in a hurry. And we were worried that he was gonna hit our car. We had our car right there, and like he was flying around that corner and then went over the bridge. So we did test the bridge. It does work. It's a functioning bridge. We were scared at first because there was some reports online saying that it wasn't a functioning bridge that you can drive your car over. So, what? For real though, there is spirit activity when it comes to water. So they say that water is a conduit for spirits. What?
I thought somebody was standing there.
You saw somebody standing there?
That street sign right there?
Uh-huh.
I thought it was somebody standing there in white when you shine the light.
Is that a baby diaper? Get out of here.
I think it's a wrapper, like a Taco Bell wrapper.
Taco Bell wrapper. I would have never made that connection. Next time I look at a Taco Bell wrapper, I'm going to think of baby diapers.
So,
What is that? What is that?
Shine the light.
Now, I did hear another tale that somebody was here and they heard like what sounded like a car beeping behind them, like really loud. And when they looked behind to see the car, you know, honking its horn, there was no car. So back to that whole phantom cars thing, pretty freaky stuff. Now there's a little bit of graffiti on this bridge.
What is that? Okay, look.
That wasn't here
That was
earlier.
not here
Yeah.
earlier. What is that?
That's what I'm saying. That wasn't here earlier.
What are those things over there?
I don't know. It's like some kind of fungus. It's a candy bar.
Didn't I tell you that there was like...
Is that another legend too about a candy bar?
I don't know, but I don't think it was for this bridge. What's over here?
It's another candy bar. Look at this.
So there was clearly... People have been out here today then.
Okay, we weren't... Yeah. Wow.
What? Okay, yeah, there was definitely people here because that wasn't there.
That candy bar looks like something was eating it too.
Yeah.
Look at that.
They probably took a bite of it before they left it.
You think so?
Yeah. They trying to play. And then there's...
Is there something online? Like, I think I did read something about if you put a candy bar on the bridge that something will take a bite of it or something like that. Look what it says right here. Sad reality. Is that an animal? What the hell was that? Is somebody over there? I thought I heard, it sounded like somebody responded, like when I asked if somebody it was over there.
Do you see any ripples or anything?
Nah, I only seen some bubbles down there. The good thing is if we do hear a car, I mean, like the other one, I mean, we heard it from far away. But that all depends if it's moving really fast. Oh, dude, my light just died, look.
That was charged before we left.
I just charged it.
Try the other side.
Okay, the other side
Stay
works.
on that side.
How come this side doesn't work?
Stay on that side.
Oh, here goes. All right, it's fine. It's fine. Look. Is there a car? There's a car coming. Yeah, look, look, look. You can see him right over there. Look.
Yeah, shine the light towards our car.
Yeah, that's a local right there. We're just here cleaning up the Taco Bell trash. Okay, that was a real car, y'all. That was not a phantom car.
And you know what? It looked like there was a bunch of people in it. I
Wonder
think
if
maybe they were trying to come out here and then they seen people out here and they were probably like, we're gonna keep going.
We'll come later. I wonder if they're gonna turn back around. We'll find out in a little bit. What if they're the ones that put the candy bars on the bridge?
Could be.
Okay, so I found this over here near the bridge. It looks like an old bike pump and it is super rusted.
Oh wow.
I mean, this thing is an antique probably. I mean, the water that's over there isn't salt water, so I mean, this part of the United States does get a little bit of snow, so maybe that's from the salting the roads over the years. It is possible. I'm gonna pick this trash up right here, along with the Taco Bell diaper.
Babe, if you pick that up, there's a lot to be picked up.
You know, that'd be a really good way to, like, because I've been to some places where cops kind of shoo you away, like Clinton Road, when I went with James, and it was crazy. We traveled such a long way to get there, and I have it all on video. The cop was a total jerk to us, and he was like, this road ain't haunted, yada 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 yada. The road was very haunted. Phantom cars too.
Shine your light over there, please.
Where?
Can you shine your light over there?
What?
You didn't hear that?
No.
I swear I heard like a growl.
A growl?
Yes. All right, be quiet for a second.
Okay. Any spirits here want to growl at us again? Sorry. There's another car coming. What? Mosquito?
Yeah. Dude, what was
It got really foggy. What the f is that? I don't know. I don't know.
Get your gun ready.
Okay. What was
I
that?
don't know, but you need to have your gun ready. What the heck was that?
I don't know. It sounded like it was coming from the woods. All right, look, I'm not scared of like spirits, things like that, but I am scared of like a mama bear chasing us through this street here. Why am I gonna be crazy and go towards it now?
No, you're not. You need to come back. You big dummy head. I have the camera so we can back follow you.
You don't have to.
Oh, mine gonna let you get attacked by itself. Okay, what was that? You know,
I don't know.
So close to that
All right, let's go back on the bridge. I'm gonna turn this light on. Are there any spirits out here that want to communicate with us? Want to say hello? Or maybe want to chew on a candy bar? It's really important when you use some of these apps. I didn't know this. But you want to make sure you have your ringer on because it won't work if your ringer is off. Did somebody take a bite of this Milky Way candy bar? It said person.
Yeah, the person probably.
The person. So it wasn't spirit related. Oh, it said it was. Is there something underneath this bridge? Because I just felt something right now.
Whoa, I don't know what that said, but I didn't like it.
Was it a baby girl that died here? Died. Now, what's the real story? Was she murdered? Is that just a legend? What is that? What is that? What is that?
What?
Just, it sounded like there was something like just charging towards us right now.
Where is there a dog?
I don't know. In the woods? Maybe somebody's doing some hunting. If you look at the back of that sign over there, Tiffany pointed this out earlier, somebody had a field day shooting up that sign. And I don't know, those look like some pretty big bullets that hit it. Okay, whatever kind of gun that was, if I had to guess, maybe a 9mm or a 45. So another car coming. Man, I hope this isn't a phantom car.
I think it looks like the same headlights.
Same headlight? Nah. The other headlights were like blue or something.
There's people talking. I can hear them. No, this is a different car.
Oh yeah. Oh, they're coming slow.
They're gonna come hang out with us probably. Good times.
Hi there. Oh, look at this. Look, I actually found one of the casings to the gun, and let me see if I was right. 9mm. It was a 9mm, see? I don't know if you can see that. So the person was standing right here while they were shooting that sign right there. More than likely, I don't know, was that a full metal casing? Full metal jacket? Ruger.
Stories about this bridge?
I know that I got told like some carriage flipped over and a baby drowned.
Oh, okay. Wow. I heard so many different stories. I heard like a pregnant indigenous woman lost her life here, and then there's a lot of different stories.
Oh yeah.
Someone left a candy bar back there.
I know, yeah, there was. That was.
One of them looks like it got like bitten.
That's another one of the stories here.
It's like that you leave the candy bar, you go all the way down this road, come back, and it's supposed to be bitten into.
You're never gonna guess what's underneath here.
Water. And rock.
Spoilers!
Oh.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. That is really cool. I'm gonna show you what I just found. I'm taking this home with me too. Damn. No. It's one of those magnets, like a fishing magnet.
Oh.
And it will not come off. Whatever metal it's attached to, it's right underneath that. So right underneath the candy bar, that thing is attached.
That's
like,
a strong magnet.
yeah.
Please don't fall. Yeah.
Please don't cut your.
There's like a kung fu grip on that.
Yeah, that ain't coming off.
Yeah.
You know what? It
got really red.
probably rusted on it. But yeah, you can see it right from underneath there. All right, fam, really cool group of kids that are out here exploring and I told them about, you know, the legend of driving your car on the bridge and you start feeling your car shaking. We're gonna do it in a little bit, but I told them about it. They got extremely excited, and they're gonna drive on the bridge right now. We're gonna catch them and maybe see if they have an experience of their car shaking.
Let Sam do it.
No, we'll definitely do it too. We should do it. Can y'all feel anything? No. No? If there's any spirits out here, why don't you come shake this car?
Should we try again now and see if it'll do it by itself? Like with not people in it?
I don't know how it goes.
Turn it off.
Yeah, maybe turn the car off.
Nothing's working.
All right. So the legend of the car shaking. Hey, I mean, maybe it's picky. Maybe it's supposed to be with one person in the car or two people in the car. Who knows? What the hell was that? Oh, what is this? How did I miss this? Oh man, I got excited. I thought it was a lunchbox.
Pizza box?
It's a pizza box. You know, a lot of these haunted locations, you can pick up a lot of trash if you're into that. You're going down there? It looks like a cool little tunnel.
Look what's in the tunnel.
I like how she said, I'm not going down there.
And she goes down there.
It's awesome when you meet people who have like the same passion.
I know. They're legit just having a great time exploring tonight. That sound like screaming?
What is that?
What? You hear that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's like Legos over here.
And then a little baby carriage.
Don't get too close. Says there's 24-hour surveillance. Have you guys ever heard of a Aztec death whistle?
Oh God, are you gonna blow it?
It supposedly wakes up spirits. So a friend of mine gave me this. According to them, when you blow this whistle somewhere, especially if it's somewhere haunted, it wakes up spirits. I'm not sure the accuracy, it could be a legend. It's definitely creepy when you hear what it sounds like. So, all right, here goes.
Dude, that sounds so scary.
That sounds awesome.
That sounds like somebody
You
screaming.
woke up a dog.
That's a dog.
Oh, is that you talking?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh. I was like, the cameras have microphones.
What if that really woke, I mean, that woke something up if it wasn't a dog. Probably Bigfoot in the woods right now. Sorry if I scared you. Yeah, sorry about that.
It sounds like somebody screaming.
It sounds like a scream, right?
Dogs back there.
What?
I heard like a stick break in the woods.
And there's
like,
dogs barking
right after
back
the
there.
first time too.
One thing that I forgot to warn you about is this not only wakes up spirits, but it also wakes up police. And police start showing up thinking that there's a woman.
Dying.
Yeah. Oh, why is that car just stopped over there? It's like stopped.
I heard a woman screaming to death.
Look.
I wonder if they're stopping on the railroad to see if they get pushed.
No, that's around the corner.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, the railroad's like
maybe
around the
this
corner.
road is just really long. It
It
takes
is
them forever to turn.
super long.
I'll tell you what, that looks like super cool. It looks like a tunnel.
Yeah, and like if you stop midway, that's where I heard the trains dragging through the woods and stuff.
Dude, why is there like a mist? Look at that mist. Look at that.
Whoa.
Did you see that?
Yeah,
Look, it's right there. It's right there. Does the camera see it?
Yeah, I think so. Hold
I
on.
just caught a mist floating right next to me right now. What the hell was that? It's the first time that I've ever showed this Aztec death whistle. I have showed it in other videos, not this particular one, but a smaller one that somebody gifted to me on a fan mail episode, and it was really small, but it was cool. It did the same thing. The sound of this one though, I mean, like I said, it will wake up police officers to knock on your door thinking that there's a woman screaming, but I've never tried it at a haunted location. This is the very first time. It's really strange that when I blew this Aztec death whistle, I mean, I'm not sure if the legend is true about it. Right after, I mean, not long after, I saw this floating mist right next to me, and Tiffany saw it. You saw it too,
Yeah, I
right?
seen it. I think I got it on camera. I'm pretty sure. I was shining it towards it. I hope it caught it.
And then we heard something like in the,
Right
what?
there. Look up. There's something. There's like leaves, sticks breaking up there. Shine up.
The girl that we were just hanging out with, she said that she was on this part of the road. For now, we're gonna call this road Crybaby Hollow Road. And we're gonna spend a little bit of time on this road right here and see if we catch any of the phantom cars showing up. She said something about a phantom car right when I mentioned the story about it. She said the same thing happened to her, and she heard some chains,
Yeah, apparently you can hear chains on this road.
chains dragging through the woods.
Look, I want to turn off the light and show like how. Oh, wait, is there a car coming?
No. Oh, there is. There is a car coming. Wait. It's like really silent. That looks like it's like a bicycle or something.
No, it's a car.
It's just one light, or a car with one light on. I'm not sure if this has anything to do with the phantom cars that people have reported on this road, but it's not even making any noise.
Oh yeah, it has one headlight. That's why.
Oh, it has one headlight? Okay. It is like going really slow. That's kind of weird. All right, they're like going really slow. That's super sketch.
They're probably super scared.
They just stopped. They stopped on the bridge.
That's how dark.
They're just exploring.
Ew.
Is that a roly-poly?
I don't know what the hell that is. It's like a little mini-me
It
caterpillar.
looks like a roly-poly.
Okay, there's a couple cars up there, super sketch, like they're just sitting in their cars. Maybe they're just waiting for us to leave. I don't know. I think we might do just that. We started walking on Crybaby Hollow Road. I don't know, it was just a little, it's scary. It's scary. We have one more thing we want to try out though. We're gonna try to go over the bridge and see if the car shakes. So let's do that real quick before we end this video. What, you ain't liking that? You want me to drive?
No.
So we're gonna do a couple things here. We're gonna go over the bridge and we're gonna try to figure out why there's a couple of cars parked beyond the bridge and just sitting in the dark. We have been told by the locals here that some satanic rituals do take place here, or some other occult type rituals. Maybe they're waiting for us to leave so they could do just that.
All right, so we going on it?
Yeah, we're gonna go over the bridge. All right, let's do this.
I want you to know that I love you and do not hold anything that I may say against you
I won't.
or against me. Okay.
All right, here's the bridge. Oh, I think these kids are just waiting for us to leave.
Should ask if they know me.
No, I don't know. It's kind of weird.
They're like, oh my God.
All right, we're just testing out the legends. How long do you want to stay here for?
I'm ready to go. Yeah, nothing's happening.
Well, it might take some time.
Well, we're like freaking these kids out. Just like standing there like, why are they facing us?
They do look a little scared.
All right, let's roll.
So we're back on the road right now, known as Crybaby Hollow Road, and we're just We got the windows down, trying to see if we hear anything. We did catch a couple of small things. I mean, you know, nothing out of the ordinary, nothing crazy. You know, we didn't catch Bigfoot on camera. Maybe we did catch Bigfoot on camera and we just don't know it yet. That's why I like you guys being my eyes and ears, because sometimes y'all be catching some stuff I don't even be seeing in the videos and hearing things as well. This road is pretty, like, scary. I mean, even during the day, there's so many trees that go over the road that it's dark. It doesn't matter how sunny it is during the day. It's a dark road. And I don't know, if you're anywhere in this part of Alabama, be sure to check out this road and the bridge. It is pretty awesome. I think it was kind of nice running into those kids and talking to them, and
Yeah, it was
them
fun.
sharing their experiences.
I like when we go on explorers and we run into people who are like into the same thing that, you know, people who just love to explore.
Right.
It's a lot of fun. And then you can hear like their stories and their experiences of, you know, that location or other locations. And
It's just nice seeing kids out of the house exploring, but, you know, be safe out there. Like, these kids, like, they had friends with them. They weren't alone. They were even armed too.
oh my God.
Oh wow, look, it's a deer.
Did you get
Was that a deer?
Yeah, it was a deer.
If you haven't already, make sure to check out my other Crybaby Bridge video that I did with CJ, as well as my Maggie Bridge. Pretty awesome place. I also talked about Clinton Road in New Jersey. James and I, we went there, we split up. I think James, like in most scenarios, he got lost on this road. I can't remember if that was the road. I don't know. It was a couple years back. My memory's not the best when it comes to those things, but I remember the experience being amazing. I don't know about you, but when it comes to hauntings and urban legends, for some reason, tunnels, bridges, and roads are my absolute favorite. What about you?
I don't know, but I love also prisons. Well, you know what? I'm lying.
Like the haunted prisons?
I like watching them.
But going to them?
Yeah.
If you're new to my videos and you've never watched before, be sure to watch some of my older content, because I have a lot of cool stuff. Definitely a lot scarier videos too. This one, you know, it wasn't, who knows? That mist that I caught on camera was pretty scary. If you did actually catch that.
I mean, I was shining the camera right at it.
That
By
was
the
really
way,
scary.
Don't come at me.
What?
If I was just like all over the place.
Hey, Tiffany did an amazing job with the camera, okay? Let's give her some shout outs here in the comments and let her know how awesome of a job she did with the camera.
I was just trying not to fall on my face.
This camera is rather heavy, so it was a pretty big deal. There's a lot of stuff going on right now that you're not seeing. I'm gonna go ahead and let you go. Thank you so much for coming along on this adventure with Tiffany and I. Gotta go for now before we leave. Give me a kiss. Mwah. Peace.